I'm Pam Hillard from AccuQuilt.
And I'm Erica, AccuQuilt's creativity expert.
Okay.
We are having so much fun today.
We are on the road at Arrow Sewing. And look at my new chair.
We are having so much fun here. We are learning everything about their fun products.
Yes.
These chairs are so comfortable.
Well, first of all, and look, they roll on carpet because people want to know if they roll on carpet.
They do.
And we came on a plane. We should have come in a U-Haul truck.
So we could take all the things home.
Okay, but we have guests.
We
so
do.
We should get up and
we
move.
do. So we are coming to you live from Elkhorn, Wisconsin. We will get up out of these lovely chairs. Look how cute this is, too. I mean, it's just adorable. I'm going to put it over here.
There we go.
And we're going to introduce our guest from Arrow.
Okay.
Here we come.
Hello, I'm Harley Thomas.
We're going to move down.
And I'm
move
Jerry
down.
Voors.
Hi, Jerry.
Hi, Jerry. Hi,
Thanks.
Harley.
Thank you for coming to Elkhorn.
Thanks for hosting us today.
Spend some time with us.
Here.
We're going to talk about cabinets and chairs and tables,
And all the
organization, how it works great with AccuQuilt product, places to store it.
Yep.
We have a full day. After about 3-4 hours, then we'll let people
Okay,
offline.
okay, then we'll let everybody go.
Well, and I think that right now is kind of the time where quilters are finishing up their projects, looking towards January. They want to make a dream sewing space, change some things up. So now is the time to start looking at some Arrow cabinets and chairs. Yeah.
Or making your list for Santa.
Oh,
Don't forget, making your list for Santa. But we want to hear about Arrow. So Jerry, can you tell us about Arrow Sewing?
Absolutely. We're so excited to have you guys joining us today. Have you brought the beautiful weather here to Elkhorn?
We do what we can.
So the core theme for Arrow is to sew in comfort to sew longer. You know, sewing and quilting is a sitting sport. We spend lots and lots of time. We feel it in our shoulders. We feel it in our back. We feel it in our neck. And that's what Arrow Sewing Furniture does, is it allows you to enjoy your sport that much longer by sewing in comfort. So Arrow has been manufacturing sewing furniture since 1943. We are the leading provider of sewing furniture and sewing chairs and sewing tables, cabinets, all across North America. We started out with a niche market of just ready to assemble furniture. But over the past 10 years, we've expanded that quite a bit. So you can get it ready to assemble. So if you're out in the remote areas, you can still get it delivered to you out there. Or if you're ordering it at AccuQuilt.com, you can deliver it that way. Or we can also order it fully assembled. So we offer a lot of different ways for you in order to make it easy for you to turn that bedroom into a sewing studio.
Right, and good point. All of your products are now available on our website at AccuQuilt.com.
Absolutely. So visit AccuQuilt.com. You can order everything there. It can drop ship directly to your house. So it'll show up 2-3 days later. You order from AccuQuilt today. We're going to ship that out within the next day or so, but you'll have it by the end of the week. You'll be sewing. You'll be able to do your Thanksgiving and Christmas crafts already on your new furniture.
Oh my gosh,
Lovely.
right now.
Okay,
It's a
right
dream.
now. Right now.
Right now.
We're talking Dream Studio, so that makes sense.
All right, so Harley, should we start here? Should we talk
We're going
about
to talk
some
about this
products?
table
Here,
behind us. I'm going to
come
move.
around.
You're going to go around the back side.
We're going to go around.
Okay.
Erica has to stand on the left. It's a
He's
rule.
down here.
Pam can't think if I stand on her right side.
Okay, how about I stand over here?
Okay,
Yes,
you
you
stand
work.
over there.
Okay.
Great drawers.
Adjustable shelves.
Right, so you could put your smaller dice here. You could put your cubes in here. I love that we have our starch savvy and our basting sprays down here.
Right.
Your rotary cutters, rulers, all of those things you can organize. And I love that you have a table.
First thing people want to know is how big is the
Okay.
Kookaburra?
Okay, you ready?
It's going to be
It's-
70
it's-
inches.
So think about
We'll
that.
fold it down
quilters.
later.
Think about that. Quilters.
Yes.
If you have it and you want to use it, you can bring it out into your space. You can open it all
Right.
up. You can add the sides, but then you can store it away
Right.
in such a small space.
Right, and it's still going to give you storage space because I know that's paramount for me. I
Right.
mean, I need, these drawers are nice on the back. I know you can't see them, but they're nice, deep drawers, and I could fit a lot in there.
And-
Have all of your cutting stuff. You could keep some of your fabric or your stash in there.
Erica, let's measure it this way because people
Okay.
want to know 70 by what?
It's going to be a magical 40 inches.
It's like he's
It's like
It's
he's
like I almost know,
done it
right?
before.
So
Yeah.
it's 40 inches
40
deep.
inches.
That's fabulous.
Again, bigger than Erica's wingspan.
By chance? Yeah.
We have a sky view.
We have a sky view, the sky camera. It's almost like we're at a stadium.
Oh,
And
wow.
He's gonna.
Look at
That's
this.
not live right now, but he'll get it live. He'll get it dialed in and he'll show it.
Oh, look at
So
that.
40 by 20. Introduced.
Height, and I'm 5'3", but I love a table at this height for prepping my fabric. So I'm going to turn my cut and press here.
Fits right here on
Right.
the center space.
So
which
even if you're a little
I think is
space
fabulous.
challenged and it has the storage in with it. On his
It's
microphone.
all right. Here's the gray
That
swatch.
is
That is
pretty.
beautiful.
Ethan can probably put that up also on the monitor screen.
There we go.
Show
Thank you,
the three
Ethan.
colors at once. So this is the gray. So gray, white, and teak.
Love it.
All right, so what's our next table to look at?
I wonder if we should spin this around.
Yes,
and
here.
show
I
everyone
think
what
we
the
should.
sides got.
I think we should.
I'm going to set this right here.
Okay, we'll leave this up here.
We can.
There's
Okay.
a die for that.
So we'll spin it around fully put together. It has magnets here on the side.
Okay.
So quilt leaf arms stay up. Oh, you're going to make it. Okay.
So that way you can see the drawers on the other side, because those are great drawers.
These are really nice drawers, and they have magnets to hold them shut.
And they are soft close. You can slam it closed as hard as you want.
Oh, can I try?
Try. Do it.
Really? Sold.
Very nice.
That's what I need.
You can't get
No
mad
slamming doors.
and break your drawer.
This
No.
is
I
lovely.
really
Did
like
not
this
get made.
gray. This would look lovely in my studio.
There
I
you
gotta
go.
tell you.
And it kind of depends on what color furniture you have.
Right,
and
right.
the aesthetic you have going on in your studio currently, right?
Yeah, well, I have all
Try to
white
use
in
yourself.
mine, but I think that this for a highlight table would be a
Or you can have
focus.
just one up.
Or can
Oh.
I drop it now because it's almost done?
Absolutely.
She was
Okay, well,
almost
I
done with
really
that.
truly wanted to see what it looked like when it was little.
Yes.
And it rolls on the carpet really well with these heavy-duty industrial
See,
casters.
that is so important.
Okay, watch this, quilters. Ready? That's my favorite feature.
Eases on in.
This
It
is part of
just
the Kangaroo
eases on in.
brand product line.
Okay.
So
Okay.
It has a lifetime warranty against manufacturer defects, so we see
Wow.
zero.
There you
So
go.
the best part is you get it, you put it together, and next thing you know, you've got a lifetime cutting service.
Wow.
It's available on the AccuQuilt website. All right, should we move it off?
Okay,
Under the
we're-
accessories tab, right?
We're building a dream studio.
What would we like
for
to show
sewing.
next?
How about
We go over
this?
Oh,
here.
we gotta
Yeah.
sew.
Yeah, I'm gonna just slide this right off of here.
Listen, we have Jill and Renee and all sorts of people helping us today.
Yeah.
All right, Erica, you want
And
to
there's
sit in
that
the great
great
chair?
chair. Oh, he's gonna move,
I'm
oh,
going to move
okay.
it just to about here.
You know what I just realized? This table grows.
This table.
It's
grows.
like your
This back
dining
comes
table.
up.
Yeah.
Wow. Should I move the thread?
Yeah, this is a June Taylor thread holder.
Yeah, there's two
Comes-
sizes, this one and there's a bigger one.
So that's a great question, Erica. How many spools of thread do you have?
This one would be probably pretty good for me for here, but if you're an embroidery person, you probably have, I don't know, there are 4 sizes
There are 4
of it,
sizes,
actually.
Jill is
But if
telling us.
you are an embroidery person, you know how much thread you have, then
Yeah.
you need the biggest one possible, or maybe more than that.
Well, this is great because you could sit by your embroidery machine. You can have all of
Yeah.
your space. Okay,
All
so
right,
I'm going to take this.
We're gonna move that over.
Okay.
All right, so I get a feeling this does tricks.
This does lots of tricks. This is the best seller.
Okay.
Kangaroo and Joey. So this cabinet part is the kangaroo part.
Okay,
And the kangaroo has a leaf here on the back, again with 2 support leaves underneath, so it's really nice
Thank you.
and secure on that
We're going to
side.
measure
look at
it.
that.
It has a leaf on this side, so it's getting
I'm
bigger.
already loving it.
It's getting larger.
So you could quilt with a friend. Like my granddaughter Oakley could sit over there and use our
Right.
cutter and cut.
Right.
And I could sit and sew.
Or you can teach somebody how to, if someone just starting out could sit on the backside or over here.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, speaking of teaching, we have to give props to you and your team because it is Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right?
It is Tuesday.
Tuesday, and they have sewing class on Tuesday.
Sewing class
Isn't that
Tuesday.
cool?
For an hour or all day, can
For
I
an hour.
come?
You could come, yeah. There's another one at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
Except there's also a flight.
There's also a
Right.
plane. Okay,
So
talk
this
about
is
this.
the Joey. So
Look
this
at
cabinet's
that.
really great at storage. You've got lots of storage and a
Right.
good work surface. So this Joey can be turned this way or this way. This
Oh.
drawer pulls out, and this rests underneath. It kind of supports the drawer.
Right.
We'll talk about that in a minute. And then this
So
plate,
many fun
Oh,
things.
there is magic happening here. Look at this.
get it right in there.
Oh, man.
And then it locks in place with a magnet.
Okay.
So now I have lots of work surface.
Yes, you do.
You do. Look at that.
You could have all sorts of projects in the back and the sides. Chain piecing for,
For
days.
days. And pressing. So our cut and press, where did I put it? I don't know where I put it, but
It
you
is-
put it right
cut and
over
press is
here.
right over
There we go.
Here we go. Jill's got it.
Jill has it.
We need a visual.
Hey, listen, they don't often just let us walk around in a studio. This is kind of fun.
This is like the perfect pressing station for you.
Right.
Because that's what's so cool about this is it's cutting on the one side and pressing on the other. It fits here perfectly.
Right. And I would tell you, Eric and I, we always have a Go Me next to us when
Yes.
we're sewing.
Right
So
there.
Right there, the little Go Me, because I'm forever missing half square triangles.
Right, or I lose pieces.
I could take this right here, and then if I sit in the middle, this is called the kiwi.
Oh my
But
God.
wait,
It's got
there's
storage,
more.
There's more. We've got thread.
It's got thread.
There's the
Wait,
thread.
wait. No, go back. You
Go
can't
back,
just
go
show
back.
me
I
something
just
like
can't
that
show
and
you.
move on.
That's just teasing
No.
about the thread, isn't it?
Look at that. So we have to, can we sky cam that or somehow see that?
Sky
Because-
cam.
You
Like
think you
she's
just
been
got
here
cam?
before.
Like I've been here, like it's my
There you
own
go, right
studio. Because it's built in, right? It's got the little pegs.
It's built in, and it can actually be removed. So you can set it next to you while you're working.
Oh,
on the
that
other
is
side.
magical because what
best
happens,
switch.
quilters,
Yes.
what happens in a drawer full of thread? They
A
all
mess.
fall over, they all unfurl.
Okay, wait.
And
so
you've got a
this is
mess
called the
going on.
kiwi
This is called the kiwi.
Because it's the Joey and the,
The
kangaroo.
kangaroo.
Those
It's very
Australians.
Australian.
Very
isn't it?
Australian.
Very
I'm
much
noticing
so.
a
I
theme.
feel with you on that side and you on that side, I'm kind of right here in the middle, right? I can cut, I can press, I can sew, I can chain things together all the way around, boom.
You can lay things
I go
out.
all
You
the
can
way
have
around.
a
I can
quilting
start
buddy
Yes. On
and
this
that chair.
On
Oh,
the
wait.
chair.
I'm loving
this
that
lift
chair.
It
wait.
does. Here, I've
We
got it.
forgot to tell
Oh.
them. It has a secret compartment like 007.
That. But the chair. So talk about the chair too. I don't want to miss talking about. I mean, other than the fact that Pam and I are in love with them, and it's the cutest darn thing I've ever seen, and it's in my favorite color palette. But
The chair is, so it's got great lumbar support to the
I'm going to
chair.
stand by you so they can hear
It-
you on my mic.
Yes.
oh, okay.
So it's got a 300-pound weight capacity,
Okay.
has great lumbar support,
It does.
and it's got
Yeah.
this secret storage inside,
Yeah.
which is very important. You have to have secret storage.
For
It's nice and
chocolate.
cushy.
Seam ripper, maybe.
No, chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yeah.
Chocolate. Chocolate.
Maybe a pair of shears you don't want someone in your household to use
Oh.
to cut cardboard with. Not that I would ever do that.
No, you know
And
better.
It's got a 5-star base, so as you were rolling around on it, on the carpet, you were very secure. So if you
Yes.
drop something on the floor and you bend over to get it, you're not gonna go.
That would
See,
not be
that's
good.
really good information
That
to
is-
know.
that
That's
is.
important, right?
It is, it
So,
is.
some people call it the bump out in the back that bumps you out and hits you
Yeah.
right in the right part of the back.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
it does.
Somebody in this room calls it the bump out. I
Oh,
wonder who that is.
that would be our own CEO, Renee, because she is here keeping an eye on us, along with Jill
Yes.
Rep, our VP of Sales.
Yeah.
Because
Full-time job.
they don't trust us alone with these
Kittens.
things.
Kittens.
You
Keep
guys
So
are
true.
so funny. Now.
Okay, wait.
Oh, but wait, there's
It
more.
all comes together, right? Though, but you
Right.
can buy it separately
Right.
and add to it.
Yes, ma'am.
So, like, you could get this today, and then on your Christmas wish list, tell those people who do not know what to buy for you that you would like the kiwi and
And the
Joey.
Joey.
Well, the Joey will come with this
Oh!
because you wanted to support this. So you get the kangaroo and Joey as a package
Okay.
deal.
So then you're going to add in the chair because I am loving that chair. But you know what? Quilters, we spend so much time sitting in that chair to sew. I loved you saying it's an indoor sport. But office chairs are ergonomically correct for doing office work. They're not meant for sewing work.
Right.
There's a difference, and you feel it as soon as you sit in that chair.
When all of the leaves are down, how long is this?
With all the leaves down, so totally
Down or
closed
out?
up, it's
All
about 4.5
closed up.
feet by 2 feet.
Okay.
So
A
again,
little under 2 feet.
this
Nice.
is another really good combo if you've got limited space, right? Because
Well, I love the fact that this table could come out and you could
well,
quote
and
with
this
a
fitting
friend.
underneath, yeah.
Quote with a
And
friend.
There's one thing we haven't talked about yet.
Oh
I'm
wait,
gonna
there's
sign over here.
there's more.
There's
You have
more,
to-
but wait, there's more. Really, there is more. What makes a sewing table a sewing table?
Oh, this.
Yes.
a sewing machine.
What makes it furniture? So you at home, you might sew on your dining room table. And you might keep your machine in the closet.
Yes.
A lot of people do that. They don't have a dedicated room.
Right.
They've got to take out their machine. Well, first, clear off the dining room table. Take your machine out. Put it out. The cord's too short. Find an extension cord.
Right.
Then go get your project boxes. Get all that out. And by then, you're
Or-
exhausted.
Right. And
you-
then someone will want to eat on that table one day soon.
So a sewing table, what's neat is, this is called flatbed sewing. So it's completely smooth. You don't have to raise up.
Yes.
So with this optional insert in here, it makes it flat. If you were on a regular table, it would be like
You
this.
scared me to death.
Did I scare you?
Yeah.
No, but I love having it down lower. As a short person, that's important.
And this would be good if you're some garment sewing you need to have
Yeah.
up higher. Want to put your.
Well, but
bow
having
on
it down
When you have to
with
hem
this
pants.
flat and all this over here to hold your quilt, if you are quilting on your sewing machine, on your
Push that
domestic
down.
machine,
And if you wanted to store it at the end of the day, you can put it down in that wood piece at the very beginning that I had.
oh,
Can fit
there you
right in
go.
here. Now you have a table, or with a quilt leaf in the back, you have a really large table.
See,
You
you
can
don't
have
need,
lunch with friends on your sewing
You could
table.
have lunch with friends.
there is no reason to think
Okay,
you
will you
don't
pull
have
that
room
up
to
so I can
sew
sit
in
and
your
see how this works?
space.
Just with the slight push.
Oh
of a-
my gosh.
Now, this cabinet
Here, put
will
this
accommodate a
on.
machine that's 23 3/4 inches wide. That's how large this
That's
is.
a big
That's a big,
space.
that's bigger than, that's great.
So you need to measure, if it's
So
about
my brother.
95% of the machines on the market.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just need to measure from the knob and any cords that might protrude.
Right.
Wow, this is lovely. And see, look, quilters, look how it hits me right on the back where it's supposed to.
Yeah.
So I don't get all slunchy, right? That's a quilting term.
Don't slunch. Don't slunch.
Slunch.
And that's what she says in Princess Diaries.
Oh, there we go. Okay, this is lovely. And then look, if you have your spinning chair, you can just go from
can
here to here to
spin.
here.
When you have your spinning chair, you just spin.
Oh, okay, well.
Okay, well, this is lovely.
I'm gonna come in. Okay.
Wait.
Yes.
Because there's something really important. I don't have a microphone, so
Oh,
I gotta
okay,
stay
come
near
sit
you.
right here.
So the.
I thought he was
again,
proposing.
Yeah, I can do that too, please.
He's gonna send me home with a chair.
Yeah,
I'm
hang on,
his.
she's got a wedding ring
I'm
already.
his.
Please, oh, please. buy
Mr.
a
Ray
sewing
Heller
cabinet.
may have words about that.
AccuQuilt.com, buy one now.
Yeah.
So we started with, what Arrow is about is sewing in comfort.
Right.
So the lift, what makes a sewing cabinet is the lift. And so that's the most important part of all of this. Space is really important, but being comfortable so you can sew longer is what's really, really important.
Yes.
And this is, so most of us, 90% of people sew on their dining room table or on one of
Yeah.
those plastic tables that you're gonna buy. at
Right,
Yeah.
Costco.
right.
Where does that put your machine? That
It
puts your
puts
machine
it
here,
up.
here. So the analogy
No.
that I was talking about is imagine working on your computer and putting your keyboard 4 inches higher. Your hands are gonna be
Right.
like this.
Okay,
You're
I'm
gonna feel it in
sold.
your back, you're gonna feel it.
Because,
That's what makes this so critical. for
Right.
Sewing is your ability in order to lower it down. Just that
Taking
little
off my
bit.
shoes.
she's getting comfortable. She's
Taking
taking
off
her
my
shoes
shoes
off.
So that's
No,
what
but
all
that makes so much sense.
And
It
you have to think
does.
about it a little bit because we're all used to when we're little. What do? We'd sit next to mom or grandma, and we have our
Right.
sewing machine up here,
And we're up.
and you're up like this. Well, when you're little, you're just doing a little while. But then, as we get older, we keep doing that same thing. We aren't quite like we were when we were little now. You know,
Yeah.
we need
Yeah.
to stay comfortable.
We're bigger.
That's what this does for you. You're going to enjoy it.
Just a little bit.
So,
Just a
so
little
that's
bit.
the critical component for this is the ability to just lower that machine just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the beauty of a sewing cabinet is like Harley showed, we can raise it up if you have your embroidery attachment.
Right.
If you want to do
Right,
some
right.
button
So,
sewing. And then as well, it gives you the ability to store it.
Okay, I want to see if Erica can push this down.
okay,
Absolutely.
okay.
Don't fall over my shoes.
Well-
Listen, I took my shoes off. I'm going to sew.
So what do we do? What do we do? Just
Just
push?
push.
Give it a little push down.
Yep.
You can go all the way down,
Oop.
and now it's down. Yay. And
Okay.
then give it a little,
A little.
and up it comes.
Okay, that's brilliant.
This is a brand new lift, so it's.
And
I
she
mean, it
says
is
that because she
designed
knows
to-
I'm weak.
To hold a lot
No, I
of
just
weight.
wanted to show him because, you know,
Any machine
Harley's
that
a big,
fits in
strong guy. He, of course, he can shove
Right.
it down there.
But it's not that hard. I'm,
You know what?
I am
This is-
all about
This is
this.
great.
I am all about this because you know what? I have forever and ever I have sewn
Thank you.
with the sewing machine on top of the table, and this is a game changer, I think.
And it was so big, and now we're making it so small again.
Yes.
That's the beauty of it.
And then we're going to
Yes.
move it again.
Yeah, because they've got even more cool stuff here that we want to look at.
Well, I can hardly wait to show him. Is Eleanor next? Because, no, not Eleanor. What's this little cute one over here? They all have names.
They all have names. I love them. So what are we going to do next?
Oh, what do you feel like doing next?
How
I
about
don't
the
know.
little white one over there?
The little white one. This
The
is
little
white
one.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
one?
that's
That
kiwi.
one?
We did kiwi.
Oh, we did kiwi over
Oh, the
here.
kiwi
Oh,
comes
that
in
was
different
just in the
colors.
different color.
Yes.
Okay.
So let's look at that one as an option then.
Let's look at this. Roll it.
So
See,
many
now we want
options.
options even. It's
Okay,
not
what is
enough that we've.
this?
This
Ooh.
is Alice.
Hello, Alice.
Hello, Alice in Wonderland.
Alice is lovely.
Sewing class we have. Look at them. They're running away.
They're
with
running
our
away
stuff.
with our stuff. They came
Woo!
earlier
Chasing
and
them
took
out
our
of here.
iron.
Yeah, they just come keep taking things, don't they?
They do, but I'm all about sewing class. So
Okay,
anybody
so
who
let's
wants to
see,
learn how to
Erica,
sew.
if we can figure out how to.
Oh, it's got this again, Pam.
It
It
does.
needs the little support arm. Put that guy up.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Now, we could take that machine and put it in this cabinet.
But look at
In
this.
theory, it'll fit.
Oh,
Okay.
it doesn't. It's
Important.
It is. It is. This and
68.
68.
68.
You're back.
Oh,
68.
68.
68
Sorry,
by
we lost our
20.
sound.
By 20. Live shows are fun, aren't they?
They're the
They are.
best.
Things
Yep.
always go wrong. It's how
They're
we
the
deal with
best.
it. That's
Right.
what makes us.
Now, and this one moves around too, right?
Yes.
On all
Yep.
the wheels.
It does.
I like this a lot.
Smaller cabinet.
Right.
Yeah.
It has. This is part of our Arrow product line, so it's more of a. It's a value cabinet.
Right.
Okay.
It's very similar lift mechanism. You know, these drawers are not soft close.
Yeah, don't
Okay.
slam
But
them.
they are almost full view. You can see all the way to the back of the drawer. You're
Oh,
not gonna
that's
lose
nice.
things back in the drawer, right?
Oh,
And it's
I've been
got
known to do that too.
lose things, and you're like, where do I
And
put that?
so, Harley, would you say this is like a good starter if you're
Yes.
just trying to figure out what kind of cabinet you want? This is a really good starter.
This is a good
Yes.
place.
And
Okay.
what you'll notice between this one and the next one we're gonna show you, this one does not have a door.
Right.
The Kangaroo Joey did not have a door.
Okay.
We have some cabinets that close up, which you
Right.
might use in a multi-purpose room.
Okay.
If
Oh,
a
yeah.
dedicated room, this is perfect for a dedicated
Oh,
room.
yeah.
Okay, I don't ever put my sewing machine away.
And if you had
you?
this,
Ever.
you could put it away. You could just put it down in the storage position.
Oh, look at that. And then this flips on top.
It could go on top, and then this just flips over, and that flips over the top. And now, it is a mere 20 inches wide.
Okay, quilters, if your sewing room could only get that tidy that fast.
Right?
And organization is key.
But then
It
you
is.
can add, but if you start here, then you can add, right? So you get the
Absolutely.
white, if you had it in white, get the white kiwi back here, right?
Correct. Yeah, you
See,
can
we
add
know
all
how to
sorts
make
of
it
things.
work.
Yeah.
We know how to
And a
make it work.
chair. We can show a different chair this time if we want.
Oh, what chair do we
We
have?
have chairs everywhere. We have a
We
cool
do.
chair. Here comes a great chair. Look at it slide over here.
Like it's
Only if it had a
magic.
person sitting in it. would
If
that
only,
happen.
I know that would have been the best.
It would have been.
Oh, I do like these.
Oh, I do too, but I
Oh.
am in love
Well,
with
I'm
this
just
print
telling
on
you
this one,
because
though.
the chair I sew on is not an Arrow
Right,
chair.
that is the thing.
And I have to get up and move myself
Well,
because I get a little stiff and sore.
Right,
sitting
because
there.
I'm realizing I sit in an old office chair,
I do too.
and this is wrong for us.
Right, correct.
Correct.
And my sewing machine sits up higher on the table instead of
It
down low.
does.
I just love it.
Oh,
And do
adjustable
they go up and
height.
down?
Yeah,
You know,
they
we
go
haven't
up
even
and
put in the
down.
adjustable height yet
Okay.
on these.
We'll
You
get
go
up.
From 18 to 22 inches,
Oh,
or then you can go down as you need to. Because you want to get that perfect 90
Right.
degree. So see, it's too high for you now. 'cause
It
your
is.
knees are going like this. But if you lower it, you can get to your 90-degree thing.
And where do I lower it?
There's a lever.
There's a lever on the
Kinda
side.
like an office chair.
Okay.
yeah.
But if you pull that, it will drop you down. It'll go
Oh, I see
the
it.
hydraulic cylinder.
Yes. Okay, do this one.
I like where it is. See, I like sitting tall, even though it's not right. Well, otherwise I can't see what I'm doing. But you know what? I think part of that
You should see over the
has
edge.
been that
Yeah.
my sewing machine is up on top of my table. I don't have one where it drops down.
We're
So
gonna change
with
that.
this, with a table where it drops down, then you don't have that feeling of
With
sewing,
Alice.
you know, yeah,
And
sewing up in the air.
look, this one also has secret storage.
Oh, it does. There's one with kitties on it, and there's one with puppies on it.
Um,
I'm kind of
so
loving
Erica,
this.
what would you put in your secret storage? I would put all of my blocks that I'm working on.
Oh, well,
Right,
that's a
in
good
Ziploc
idea.
bag, because then I know where they are.
Now, see, I was all in when you said to put your snacks there.
Well, chocolate.
Because then you would have to actually get up to get your snacks.
Oh, there you go.
And that's, I feel like that's a good balance.
Okay,
We've
Harley,
got a
where are we
really
going?
cool one that we've blocked in back here, right?
Okay, we're gonna get it out from back there.
Okay,
Oh, here, I can help.
Go to a picture of that here.
who are we talking about?
They kind of want to go to Elkhorn.
Eleanor.
We were trying to get to Eleanor. Oh, Harriet. So there's Harriet. So what's the difference, when you get done moving this, I want you to tell me the difference between Harriet and the Kangaroo and Joey that we looked at.
I can go over that.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, is this Harriet back in the corner?
Yes, this is Eleanor.
Oh, this is Eleanor. I like Eleanor. Wait till you see. Eleanor does tricks.
So many.
So many.
Okay, I'm just sitting here.
You're just sitting.
Yeah, we want the controls on my side.
Well, no, they want to see the controls.
No, they just want to watch it go
Oh,
up and down.
Okay. Oh!
Listen to her. Listen to her talk.
No. Listen,
Already.
they took us out into the studio, onto their showroom floor, and Erica and I tried this one. It's great. Okay, but we want to save
Okay.
this for last. So Erica,
You
talk
want to
about
save
this
that for
one.
last?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about Harriet because I want to know how Harriet differs from
Alice.
Kangaroo
I got it.
Oh,
and
Kangaroo.
Joey that we looked at first.
It's the same color.
It is the same color. So tell me why it's
But it does
different.
differ. So this one has a door, and this is part of our Arrow product.
Okay.
So it has a 10-year warranty.
Okay.
This is the lifetime warranty on the kangaroo, Joey. And it has a.
Oh.
Get a little bit closer to it.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh my
quilters.
gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna stand here and go ooh ah.
Ooh.
Okay, we're gonna ooh-ah this now.
Okay, ready? Ooh ah, ready?
Ooh. Ah.
It's kind of tight quarters here with 2 tables on set.
I know, we're.
But you know what? We fit them.
Same lift
Okay.
as the other cabinets.
Ooh. And a much bigger machine, but it still works.
Yes.
Look at this.
Now this cabinet, what's different about it is it has a door and can close.
Yes.
So you could use it in
Yeah.
a multi-purpose room,
Right.
a guest room, which doubles as your sewing room.
Oh, then you'd have to clean it.
You would have to, maybe an apartment.
Yeah,
but
oh,
if you
yeah.
have- If you have like a one room.
But the door has hooks on it, so you could hang your cut and press over
Oh,
there.
I thought you were gonna say you
could-
could hang your clothes.
Even my clothes aren't that short. Pam Heller.
I was just thinking, why would she hang her clothes there?
No, you could hang your tools there.
Yes,
You,
you
do you
could.
not have tools that you could hang there?
I'm sure I do.
Would you
I'm
put a
sure you
humidifier
do.
in there, just like use it as a steamer closet?
I was just thinking. No, I just think it's perfect. Like if you live in like a smaller house or a 1-bedroom apartment, this is the cabinet for you because you could open it all up and then put
then
it all away,
close
and it
it all
looks
away.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, it looks like furniture that's beautiful.
Well, and again, so this one, you can get it in this, which is
This
the
comes in
nice
teak,
brown
Teak
teak
brown or a white.
or
We
white.
call it an ash white.
Ash white. Okay.
Okay.
And this one has an optional quilt leaf attached to it, so it can get larger. Normally, as you buy it, it comes with this.
Okay.
But then you can also buy the optional quilt leaf
Oh.
and put it on the back side.
Okay.
So if you are, again, quilters, if you are quilting on your domestic machine, you know that your quilt's heavy and it's like falling all over the place
Yes.
and you have to keep it flat and stable. So that's
That's
what
okay.
having that extra space here and here is gonna do for you. It's gonna allow you to be able to quilt on your machine without your quilt.
And
falling
again,
off.
Oakley could sit over here and cut things on a go cutter
Yeah,
Yes.
because it's perfect.
Same lift opening, 23
Okay.
3/4 wide.
Okay.
okay.
So, and you know, this will hold a lot of the machines on the market.
Okay.
It's not as big as our A7 that was in the kangaroo.
Okay,
So it's really important to find the right, first you know what your machine is.
right,
Then you figure out how wide it is.
right.
And then you figure out which cabinet is gonna fit your width.
That's what I was going to say. So
Yes.
before purchasing, you want to
Measure
measure
your
your
machine.
sewing machine. Okay, I've never, in all of the 22 years I've had my machine, measured it.
No,
But
Because
that's
why would you?
why would
Right.
I? Well, because now I'm going to
because
have a
it's been
cabinet.
sitting in top of the table, yeah.
Okay, and then how long is it?
The entire
all the
cabinet,
thing.
all the way open, the Harriet is,
Oh, here.
7 feet.
7 feet?
7 feet. Just
That
under-
is
just about
so
7
good.
feet.
Hand me the,
Here, you get that and I'll take
I
this.
will.
Let's flip her over. There we go. Oh, guess what? We have to go your way.
We have to
You're
go.
gonna have to read the.
Erica's going to leave the
I
magic.
will. I'm looking at like, what am I
About
saying?
83.
83, yeah.
That is a
Wow,
nice.
that
size.
is a nice.
So again, so quilters, if you're thinking maybe you want to, pin and baste and, pin baste, get your machine or you get your quilt ready, you could lower this down and then you'd have a nice big
Big
surface.
surface for laying out your quilt,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And how wide is it, skinny?
It's 20 inches.
Okay.
Oh, and skinny when it's closed up.
Yeah.
So if you close it up, let me say it's like 40 something.
Do you not have these off the top of your head? Come on.
41 and a half.
He said Jerry normally does that. He's usually,
Oh, Jerry is
he's
the
usually
numbers
color
guy.
commentary and today he's got us.
You guys are
Oh.
stressing me out with all these numbers and stuff.
Okay, so let's look at our very favorite one, which is our Eleanor.
Oh, yes. All right, so
Okay, I'm going to move so you can.
grab
Oh,
that leg and
yes.
we'll-
I'm gonna fold that part up.
Drop her down.
There we go.
I'm gonna put this back down.
And what kind of warranty does this come
This
with?
is part of the Arrow line, so it has a 10-year warranty. And if you place an order at AccuQuilt.com, under the accessories tab,
Yes.
we get the order. You
Is
guys
it,
send them over very quickly.
is it funny you think it's an accessory?
Do you think it's funny that we
I
call
think
it?
it's-
This is
yeah.
category, darn
I
it.
mean, I think of accessories as like,
If only somebody
thread.
here could make that decision.
I wish our CEO was here and that our marketing people were here so they could fix that.
They're
Okay,
watching.
stay right there.
Everyone's
Okay.
watching.
Everyone is watching because we're here.
Okay, I feel like they're really gonna wanna see these controls, but that's okay. Cause this is Eleanor, and we are so excited to show you
Well,
guys
we're going to
Eleanor.
show you how it goes up and down in just a second, and then we'll turn it so you can see the controls.
But do we wanna, we're gonna do like our grand ta-da with Eleanor, right?
Yes.
Okay,
So, and Eleanor can be a couple different sizes
okay.
because this can come off.
Yes, I found that.
Oh, okay. Well, before we do that, though, we had some other things that we thought of.
We did?
That would be good for your dream sewing
Oh,
space.
gosh, yes. Yeah.
So many things. So we
Those
had them
things.
stashed all over here, and now we don't know
Right.
where anything is. But one of them that I really am in love with is these project bags. This is a Quilt As You Go project
Mm-hmm.
from June Taylor. And the kit has 2 of these in it, and it zips.
One makes a 16-inch pocket or tote, and the other makes an 18-inch.
18-inch.
On November 22nd, you can turn into AQ Live, and we will show you how to make one with our November Die to Try.
Right. And it comes with the vinyl and
It
the
does.
zippity-doo. So
That
don't
was
freak
the
out
thing.
about the zipper, okay? Don't freak out
Super
about the
easy.
zipper. You don't even need a zipper foot to sew this on.
No.
Pam was asking me if I had a zipper foot for my faff, and I'm like, yeah, why? And she goes, well, I need it for my No, you don't need a zipper
No.
foot.
No.
You got zippity-doo done.
And we have basting spray and we have Starch Savvy because we have found that it's really important as we're putting our fabric before we cut it on our
Yes.
dies to starch them and then iron them. It just keeps them cleaner and crisper, and I like it
Yeah.
a lot.
We had a tote bag, too. I don't
We
know
did.
what happened
It's
to our
okay.
tote bag.
Right down there.
Oh,
Harley, can you, oh, there, can you hand me the
can
tote
you
bag?
hand us the tote bag? Because I don't know about you, but I don't always sew at home. Sometimes I go places. And look how, this is, Jill, which tote is this? Is this Alexandra? Oh, this is one of the grocery totes. Look how big that is.
It's super fun.
You can fit your cube, you can fit a Go Me in there. We've got a
Yep.
Go Me box in there right
Yep.
now.
And I feel like in the new year, my New Year's resolution is to make sure I have grocery totes.
Yes.
Because, you know, after a while, they kind of get, the ones that you buy at the store, they get torn and they get dirty
Right.
and stuff. But these are going to be durable and you can wash them.
Are you not tired of having to save those plastic bags and schlep them back to the store?
Yes, yes.
I am.
And 2.5-inch strip die. Erica, is there a die for that?
There is a die for that, and there's some other size strips on there too, but I'm willing to say there's a die for that too.
Yep.
But, so this is the thing, there's all different ways to make bags.
Thank you.
Bag making is really big. We've got our new box bag die by Carolina Moore.
do.
To make, and she's got a fat quarter pattern that makes
She
a
does.
grocery tote.
She does.
We've got these project bags. I'm obsessed with these because
Yes.
I like keeping my pattern, my pieces, everything together. You could put your highly technical little Ziploc bags of fabric in here.
Yeah, I could. And we could make smaller totes as well. I just think it's fabulous. And we're going to show you in a couple of weeks how to make those box bags.
Yeah.
So lots of ways to store, to get organized for the new year. Listen, I know that you're all starting to sew Christmas and holiday stuff, but think about what you want for the new year and order now so that when the new year comes after the holidays,
Right.
you can start cleaning out and organizing. At the Heller House, there was a question posed the other day.
Really? And what was that question?
Was the sewing space ever going to be clean?
The dog never asked me that.
And I said,
I'm
yes,
telling you.
after the holidays. And no, Ray was really nice. He's like, what can I do to help? And I'm going to tell him I need an Arrow sewing machine. That
I
is
know
how you can help
exactly
me.
how you can help
That
me.
is it. Okay. All right. So you ready, Harley?
All right, I think we're ready.
Well, I think you two know more about this than I do by this
So,
point.
Okay.
You guys were like, this is the best ever. What
Okay.
makes the Eleanor great is it goes up and down.
Look at this.
look, with the push of a button.
If you were going to be buried under it soon.
And
know.
I am.
But watch this. So you can adjust it to make, maybe you're doing some subcutting.
Right,
And this
right.
comes out like a sewing machine.
I
sits here.
know.
Or a
And
surgery.
We keep
Or a
moving our
serger.
little star. There's this little mylar
Gold
star.
star.
We keep
It's our
moving
gold
the gold star around.
And talk about this.
Yes, so this is an adjustable shelf bracket that you can pick your level that you want depending on how tall your machine is.
Right.
Yes.
Or your serger.
And I asked Harley because my machine, my brother machine is kind of heavy, and he said it would be okay here.
It should be.
Right,
do
what-
we have
Jerry,
a-
what's the
a
weight?
estimate on this one?
175 pounds.
Oh,
is
I
the
think
grade.
my brother
think you're
machine.
okay. Biggest brother machine out there is 43 pounds.
Well, there you
There
go.
you go. There you go. I
But
like this.
the other thing you mentioned is that there is not, it drops, but there isn't cabinet back here,
Yeah.
which means you can use this with your serger.
Right.
As it pops open.
Yeah.
But I love it because, now, okay, maybe some of you sew standing up. I sew sitting down. But I do a lot of other things standing up and being able to get this to the right level. And you're tall,
I am.
and
Well, and
Jill here is tall.
Jill was talking about how nice it would be to have this, and if you're like doing some really, like, maybe you're doing some fussy cutting.
Right.
Go taller. You can get right up close to
Okay,
it.
Look at
this
this.
is important because
This makes me
we're not
so
all
happy.
5'3".
No.
My sewing companion and bestie is 6 feet tall. Judy,
this.
this would even be tall for Judy.
Yeah,
You could do your close-up work.
you could.
Oh my goodness.
Your little
I
fussy
could take a
cutting.
nap
You
practically.
could.
But
love
I'm
it.
too inspired.
Okay, and
I
this
am
is
too
called Eleanor.
inspired.
This is called Eleanor.
Okay,
And it's one of the newer products in the Arrow product line.
okay.
Comes with a 10-year warranty.
I could have guessed that.
It comes in this color only. It only comes in white right now.
White goes
Okay.
with everything.
White goes with absolutely everything. It's everybody's favorite color.
Yeah.
And it does have, you can set 4 preset heights on this. So you just can push a button, it'll go up.
Push a
it'll
button.
go down. I don't know if anyone
It's like go
labeled it
big.
earlier.
Just push
Like if you
a
push a
button.
button, it might
Yeah.
go somewhere.
Hey, so I have a question about cleaning my Arrow furniture.
Yes,
How does one clean it?
just soapy water.
Okay.
Just like you think you would, right?
Well,
You could use a glass cleaner on it if you wanted to.
no, just a little soapy
Just
water.
little soapy water.
Okay.
Just don't get it too wet. No need to get it too wet.
Oh.
Just like you'd clean anything,
Just
any
wipe it
other,
off.
any
Yeah.
other furniture in your house.
Okay. All right. On our AccuQuilt.com, we have all of these products and more. Yes?
Yes, many
Yes.
more.
Many, many more.
This
more.
is scratching the surface because you know if you're building your dream studio, you want to have comfortable furniture. You want good storage that's going to work for you and the space you've got. Listen, you don't have to have a huge space for it to be
No.
your dream
Well,
space.
that's what I kept thinking was, how big does my space need to be, usable? And the answer is not very big.
right.
Because all of these things
Right.
move and they go. Do you want to come out? Because we're going to tell our viewers about. Okay, so do you have any last words of wisdom for
I
us?
think during the show, we showed all the colors of the chairs. Is that
Okay,
correct, Ethan?
yes.
We showed all the chair colors?
Yes.
At some point
This
during
is
the
still
show.
my favorite. Yeah,
There
you
are,
want this one.
What are we up to, 12?
want this one.
13 colors, 14 colors now? We have some new ones, we have some solids, we have printed fabrics that are kind of fun.
Okay.
Great gift.
I saw
giving
one
to
with
give out.
buttons.
Well,
Oh,
I-
they're
You can't
showing
go
them
on.
on
right
the
there,
screen.
right there on the screen. I think that this is like the perfect gift.
I do
think
too.
it's a great idea. And so, if your kids or your grandkids or your significant other is looking for, what should I get you for the holidays, start with a chair,
Chair's great.
okay? And
Absolutely.
what about
Absolutely.
you? Do you have any words of wisdom for us?
Just reinforcing what you said. Most of us take our sewing machine out of the closet, we put it onto the dining room table, we get all our stuff out, and just about time to get going, you put it all away. Arrow offers a full line of cabinets, so whether it's just sitting in the corner in your family room,
Right.
whether it's in your guest bedroom, or whether you have a separate sewing studio, we've got the furniture there in order to be able to go. Go to AccuQuilt.com, look at the accessories tab, find out. If you need help finding out whether or not it fits, you can call Arrow off of ArrowSewing.com. We can help you determine
Oh.
exactly what you need, and then you can go back to AccuQuilt.com in order to place your order.
Those arrow.
That-
Because we're just starting to train some of your AccuQuilt people on the
Right,
phone.
right.
They've gone through some
This
training.
is,
to
They
help
have.
this
people
is
I've
select.
heard
new.
that.
This
They
is
have,
all
and-
new.
I've heard that.
And it's going to change the way you sew so you can be very comfortable and do what you love longer.
I love it.
Well,
I love
and
it.
that's really what we're all about too, because you're giving people accurate cuts, helping you to cut comfortably, maybe with a
Well-
go big when you can't do other cutting methods.
Right.
We're all about solutions. June Taylor Solutions with the starch, with the quilt basting spray, with all of their great products. Everything we've talked about today is a tool
Yeah.
to help you sew better and sew longer.
That's what we want.
What's better than that?
All right, well, Eric and I are gonna go get on a plane.
Yes.
But we have had a great time
We
here at the Arrow Sewing Studio, and we have to give a huge shout out to our sound guy, who's been over here making
Yes.
sure we have
Ethan has
sound.
helped us immensely.
Yes. And Brock is helping us from Omaha.
Yes,
so
thank
huge
you,
shout out
Brock.
to Brock. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you guys.
We will
very
come
much.
again.
Thank you
We
so
look forward
much.
to having you back again.
And I'll
Yes.
see you in market soon.
Yes, ma'am.
Speaking of that, Pam and I have had a great couple of days. We went to visit one of our great retailers
We
here
did.
in Waukesha, Wisconsin. Sew with me. Had a great
So much more.
so much more.
Or so with
So
me,
or
much more.
We were sewing. We were talking about sewing at so much more.
Yeah.
And 80 of you quilters joined us yesterday afternoon. We had a great time. And coming up, I mentioned market. Some of you are going to be going to International Quilt Festival, right, Pam?
Yes, you are, and you're going to see me. Check out the booth with, speaking of retailers, So Be In.
Be Sew In.
Be Sew In, see. Be
We've
Sew
lost
In.
all
We've
our
lost
words.
all
We've
of
been
our
on the
words.
road for
Be
2
Sew In
days.
is going to be there. They're going to have all of our AccuQuilt products. They're going to have Barbara Harper there.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a little meet and greet on Thursday from 11 to noon. And Erica, they may or may not have the new die to try available in the booth. It's a
I've
secret.
heard that.
All right.
And Pam, if you're interested in the Arrow Furniture, it'll be at Market Festival as well.
Oh.
So you can see it there. and then
Great.
Go back to AccuQuilt.com
Great.
and order it.
It'll be at Market and Festival?
It'll be at Market and Festival.
Will they let me sit in chairs? Will you be at Festival?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, sweet. All right, we'll see you then. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you
Thanks,
next time.
everybody.
Bye-bye.